It's it's Wednesday. I may as well play during lunch. Already eating barbecue. I am going to start my quest here. I've done most of the stuff area. Start the quest. I also found a was it fallen hero things, which is a new thing.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting
probably a
aflame
cavern.
everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors.
By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma, Soma, she bellowed the retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Sail out!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog. Sail down! Cast about this land, my friend. Let's hit the bastards! Split your skull!
you don't have a new ability yet. That's that.
Is your Jarlskona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
What do you see, Sunan?
Put some dudes here.
You're still in fighting shape. Take him to the shelter.
It's a lady.
Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest. Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first. Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally. I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title. The Order of the Ancients. Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side. Tell me about them. They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood. If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally? If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Well.
Who is this Wigmund? What does he want? He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick. What happened to Grantebridge? The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city. But this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge. Let's find your advisors. Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Okay. these dudes now. The vellum. He's the paper. Got over here. Assign B. You. Order trap.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home. I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people. You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish? Not at all. You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too. I understand. And if your people yet live, you will find them.
Oh, it's big. Look at that. Green water.
A group of Danes held captive.
Come, my wolves!
Leave. Follow the beacon.
Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Right when I'm heading to? Nope. I'm heading the wrong way. Over here. Probably that right there.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Wrapping behind his shackles, wretched carrier beast. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run.
I feel great.
Oh, great.
Galen, you look terrible. What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
Freya.
Hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin
Where's
and
that?
Freya,
Big as that.
they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a
Let's
camp
go,
not
Upper.
far from here. Go there, Galen, and recover. Leave and Galen didn't always get along, but they bonded since we took Grantbridge.
Sour blood between them.
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right.
Why is it there? Stupid wolf. See what we got here. Thing. Movable. Ride, my lady.
Eivor, tuohtaas hjá þig.
Run up the sail!
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! That's right! Tire yourself out! Weakling! Can't go! One barricade is yours! You'll suffer! I'm standing on your trolls take you!
Let's get back to the ship! Feels stronger already.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on me.
There's a downstairs.
Don't wander off. Let's keep it.
the sail out!
Oh, shit.
Look there!
Fucking right. You gotta get those now.
What do you see?
Look! Soldiers dug in over there!
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
We
on the
feed the
boat.
raven this
Hang on the
day.
bows.
We must row in these waters. Sing, my ravens.
Go on. There.
More sail!
There you
Camp there, Eivor! Probably hostile!
Drop the sail! Hold on.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
That won't be on their minds. They'll be dreaming of all the ways they want to kill the Saxons who took their homes.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna,
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard.
One of them's probably a
And
trick.
Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Galin, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter.
The infinite
Forever
fighter.
warrior.
Ever
It's a
warrior.
glorious name.
Wow.
Many thanks.
Wow.
You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still.
Burning with the wrath of Odin. We'll retake Grantbridge, then the Shire.
Leaf. Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leaf.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
I think it's gonna be that one dude that's like, I was ready to die. If anybody betrayed her.
You are Birna.
And you are Eivor's
Vienna.
sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush. Losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It is good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd.
Wow, Dag.
None else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty, we fight for her.
Dag's turning into a bit of a bitch. Which is why you have to kill him later. Blah blah, I fight for Sigurd, blah.
Man your oars.
Do that right over here.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Cinematic camera. Cinematic camera. Oh yeah. Oh, cinematic.
Hey, enemy forces stationed there.
I think I killed these people already.
Can't raise the sail yet. Lower the mast!
We're gonna raid the place. Here we go.
Raise the mast!
These guys just need to drop off.
We'll pick up from there.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a...
Oh, I did kill it too. Saxons.
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there.
We was got a big old
Return
butt.
Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
What if I don't have any arrows?
Now, Danes of Grantbridgeshire, retake what's yours. Look at Grantbridge. No time for that. You must free us first.
Yum. Delicious.
Since we've reached a wall, regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
Catch this!
Death for any Saxon breathing. No prisoners.
You damn killer! Die!
I weather the last of these whelps.
Who's this guy?
Watch each other's backs! Get back here! We keep our wits about us. Right for that! Take your last breath! Time to die!
Oh, you're taking forever.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone. Damn you!
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Bye-bye!
Oh man.
Rank you, meat!
We're gonna squeeze your fat head. I wish there was like a better animation for this. Other than me just hugging them.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields.
No sign of Wickman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the...
I'll die instead on top of this fire.
Let me continue. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not?
Why
You
not?
were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your
Pardon me.
lungs breathe life back into my city.
Yeah. Okay. Didn't know it was going to be a cinematic. I just let it play.
Hey!
No. Sounded pretty ominous. Ominous. Whatever.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me.
Ah.
And the 3 in my inner circle.
Oh. Ah. I'm right.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know
It
I
was the one that said that.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift. For retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Twing. What did I get? What'd she give me? It's a probably a gray. Yeah, it's a sheep.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
I really hate the way arrows work in this game. I can't fucking aim. It like locks onto their face.
A painted cross. A trail of yellow. This tunnel leads to the Longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away toward the riverbank. A trail of yellow paint drops.
Do I not get to, alright, I guess whatever that is, it's not related to it. Probably.
Rats, be gone!
Tough lands, old man.
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I
Heathens
want is
and
to
your
rid
gods.
my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
My poor fields.
Oops.
God, why did you send so much vermin?
Okay, friend.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off with allies to help crew the vessel.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. Have a look, Sunan.
Ah. I wonder if I can find that long tip somewhere. But I can't. Okay. Yeah. Where we at here? We're over here. No. Get over here. Damn it. Fucking stupid horse. That is an aqueduct.
All that has happened. What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting Eivor. I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know I can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
All right.
I am eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
Hey, there's no need to go over there, but whatever.
Best go hooded here.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for
For licking Eldam and Wickman's boots.
Are you serious?
I'll keep the rat busy.
Alexa, stop.
Sunan, guide me.
Let's see. Probably gonna stay asleep. Well, I realize that.
What have we here? The smell of burning roof thatch and heady turf fire. Slashed and disemboweled by sharp weapons. Saxon blade from the look of it.
That was something. Wakeman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Damn coward!
Rescue the stick potato.
Not a hair. Hey, now!
Your death has been avenged, my friend.
All right, I'm done. Watch my stream.